Hello, welcome. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great. I am doing good myself. Um, I hope we all are blessed and staying productive. Happy Tuesday. Okay, Tuesday. Um, HerSheMe, it's me, HerSheMe, it's you, HerSheMe, it's us. Um, so today, y'all, basically I am coming, not talking out for the top of the dome today, just coming with HerSheMe, it's me and you, okay? A question that I want y'all to ask yourself, why are you here right now? I think I said this way back when I first began doing my HerSheMe. If you're tuning in and you're clicking in to just hear or see what I am saying, why are you here? And I know a lot of y'all are here to support. I appreciate y'all and thank y'all. Okay. And also, why are you listening to me right now? Um, why are you listening to me right now? And I think, let me give you one more. If it's something if it's something that you needed to hear, evidently it's something you need to do different. Okay. I would say that. So in certain things where we are at certain places, we are listening to certain things. I feel like in certain situations you should ask yourself that, okay? Why am I here right now? Okay. Why am I listening to this right now? And then if it was something that I needed from this, then evidently there was something that I needed to do. It's something that I needed to do different. And I say that just for me is because what I'm giving is I am trying to help you, okay, just push you a little bit to say, okay, look, okay, if you in that phone, get up out the bed, okay? The first thing you got to do is get up. The first thing you got to do is try to pull yourself together. The first thing you got to do is try to acknowledge whatever it is that has you down, okay? That's what I'm here for. Then I would also say, okay, it looks like you're a little broken. I can see something here that is not right. I can also feel something here that is not right. I can also read through the comments and then understand, like, okay, a lot of y'all just want to just hear good words. A lot of y'all just want to hear positive. A lot of y'all just want a little something different to sometimes declutter my mental. You understand? So that's where I come in and say, hey, I am a positive magnet. I love positivity. You understand? I am I am my strength, and I am my strength, and I trust my wisdom. You understand? Wherever I fall weak, I find my way to get stronger. You understand? So that's why I'm here. Um and I say just use that in certain things. It could be something that you watch. Okay, you could be watching something else and ask yourself, why am I watching this right now? Okay, so I can say it's very entertaining to me. Okay, well, I need a laugh right now. Or what is it that I need from this? You understand? And which saying that, what do I need from this? Is it something to help you? Okay, or is it something to take your mind off of something, or is it something just to I'm just watching? But we have to remember whatever we watch, sometimes it can drift off in here, okay? Um, so that was one. And then I was reading my affirmations, y'all. And then one of the affirmations I have read before, but somehow I got stuck on that one affirmation. So I said, okay, so it must be for me to talk about this today, which was affirmation. Continue to love yourself on the inside in order to glow on the outside. And I say that is because a lot of us have trouble loving ourselves for whatever reason. A lot of us have trouble for loving ourselves for just, I would say, sometimes certain traumas that we went through, certain things that we just went through just randomly within, I would say, family or however, growing up. You understand? Or just getting up in age and you just, I don't love nothing that I give, okay? I don't even love my identity that I give right now, and I love nothing that I give. Also, not loving yourself just because you don't feel that you are good enough, okay? And sometimes in those situations, we don't love ourselves. It's because sometimes we try to compare ourselves to others, okay? Or we look at others and what it looked like, okay? Now I'm gonna say what it looked like. What it looked like might look good to you, but in reality, it's not what it looked like. It's not what it seems. You understand? Um, also, loving yourself, I will also say, is because sometimes you know how you can get in relationships, right? And the glow from the relationship, because right now I am happy, right now I'm in love, right now I feel the love, right now you feel all those good feelings, right? So the feelings is so deep and so strong, okay, and it's instilled in you so strong to why it started reflecting on the outside. So anybody can look at you and say, "Oh, girl, you are glowing," because this is the way that I feel in here, and what I am feeling in here feels so good and so powerful that it starts to show on the outside. Okay, now. But I'm gonna turn that around, okay? Because that's the good side of it. But a lot of us walk around not loving ourselves on the inside, okay? And we don't have nothing to show on the outside, okay? What we are feeling in the inside, what we are pouring and giving to ourselves in the inside, know it or not, it shows on the outside. And then those will be the questions where I start to ask you, what are you hiding? Okay. What are you hiding? What are you barricading yourself with right now at this moment? Understand, a lot of us try to hide things, okay? When they say hide a lot of stuff under the rug, or we try to pack a lot of stuff in the backpack, instead of packing it in the backpack, we might pack it in the backpack and put it away, or some of us pack it in the backpack and we put it on and we wear it every day. In order not wearing it, there is somebody out there to say, "Hey, she's carrying a heavy load." You understand? And I wonder the reason why, but that ain't my business. But I can identify that she is carrying a heavy load, even though she's trying to hide it in a backpack that she carry around on a daily basis. You understand? Um, when I say barricading yourself, what are you smothering yourself with? I don't know you, okay? But when I see you, I can tell that you are drowning. You are drowning yourself in something. Don't know what it is. But what I'm saying is, a lot of us try to hide it, but there are a lot of people that's able to identify, because guess what? Know it or not, you probably feel like you are hiding it, but you're being spotted, you're being identified out of the whole crowd, because I can see she don't love herself. She's hard on herself. She picks herself apart. She's hiding so many things, okay? Instead of Rafa, understand? Instead of recognizing it, acknowledging it, facing it, and addressing it. She's trying to hide it. But not knowing hiding it, you are barricading yourself. You're suffocating yourself. You're drowning yourself. And then that's where we see the weak that falls within you from all these things right here that I have just laid upon you. Okay. Um, what are you holding on to so tight? Okay. That you know deep down inside that you need to let go. Okay. What are you holding on to so tight that you need to let go? I think sometimes we hold on to things and we know that we need to let go, but we just don't do it because we feel so comfortable with holding on to it. But at some point, you have to break free. At some point, you have to start realizing what's more important: holding on to things, drowning myself in problems and things and baggage, or allowing myself to break free. You understand? And let go in order to glow on the outside. And then I would ask, what are you ashamed of? A lot of us walk around feeling ashamed of a lot of things. You understand? There's no need to feel ashamed. I think sometimes we do things in life, and it's all a part of growth, y'all. Don't feel ashamed for certain thing that has happened or however, because it's always somebody out there that has done worse, has had more worse than happened. So at some point, Rafa, you understand? Recognize it, acknowledge it, face it, address it, and then let it go. And let it go so you can pour more into yourself. Each day that you get up and you identify that there is something that I am not loving about me, okay? I don't know if it's when I wake up and I look in the mirror, I see something that I do not love. Pour into yourself. Even if you get up and I feel worthless today, I feel absolutely I am nothing. Pour into yourself, okay? If you wake up and you say I am not beautiful, okay, I don't like what I see, pour into yourself. Pour into yourself. The more that you can recognize whatever it is that you are fighting with, the more that you can recognize whatever it is that has you not able to hold on and hold yourself tight and love yourself and love the identity and the personality that you withhold. Pour into yourself. Continue to pour into yourself until you can fill yourself back up to where you need to be. Do you understand? I also want to say a lot of us that says, well, I'm trying to love myself better. I always say, give yourself a pat on the back for that trying. I love the trying word because you are putting in effort, okay? It doesn't matter if it's a little bit more than enough or a whole lot. You are still trying, okay? And putting in effort, that's all that matters. But I want you to know, not loving yourself, you are identified out of a lot of people. Do you understand? You are recognized at a lot of people because we can see the brokenness, we can see the hurt, we can see the weakness, we can see where I can see that she don't love herself. Just as we can identify somebody that say, she has low self-esteem. Just the way you stand, just the way you look around, just the way you talk, just the way you walk. You understand? I can identify that your self-esteem is low. And that goes again when whatever you are instilling within you, it's going to show on the outside. Okay, and I also want to say with those things or whatever you could be dealing with, I'm saying not loving yourself, but you could be broken, you could be hurt, you could be walking around dealing with a struggle, dealing with a pain, dealing with a problem. I just want you to know that you probably feel that you are hiding, okay? You probably feel that you are hiding it, but you're not hiding it. You're hiding it enough to be barricading yourself in order for somebody to see and identify she can't breathe, okay? She can't, she's not breathing, or her breathing is not okay, okay? Because you're walking around as a glass house. I can see through you. I can see everything through you. I can see the hurt. I can see the pain because this is what you're giving, and it is so heavy within you that it's showing on the outside. Um, Also, where I say, as people seeing through you, okay? You're not hiding it as you think you are. You're not. Um, you're spotted out of the crowd. It could be a crowd of people. But somewhere in there, I can identify or see you because it's what you are giving, what you are holding on to. You understand what you are holding on to. You don't understand how heavy it is that, guess what? I can spot you out in the crowd. Anyone can spot you out to say she's holding on to some baggage. She's beating herself up. She's hard on herself. You're recognizable. So even though you go on your day to day and you feel like you're giving good face, you feel like you are hiding, okay? I'm going to shield and I'm going to hide this right now until I get in my own zone or back in my home, and then I can fall back in my funk. Well, you've been in your funk and been giving your funk all day, even though you tried to cover it up with a smile, even though you tried to cover it up with how you were dressed, okay, or how you put yourself together. Somehow it's still able to creep out and still show. You understand? That's why I say it's very important. Pour, pour, pour. The more you pour, the better it get. The more you pour, the more you fill yourself back up where you need to be. And that is to be stronger and powerful than you ever thought. Okay? And I just want to say to everybody, whatever it is that you are holding on to, whatever it is that you are fighting yourself with, whatever it is that has you just cannot get it right, or you beat yourself up, you're beautiful, okay? Everything that you give is beautiful. There's going to be some days where it's just not going to be what it's supposed to be, that it's that's being human, that's normal. You understand? But the most important thing is loving yourself. Because as I always say, if you cannot love yourself, if you cannot appreciate yourself, love and appreciate yourself, who is going to truly love you and appreciate you more? Because if anything, anybody else that comes up, they're going to recognize that you don't love yourself. They're going to recognize that you don't appreciate yourself. So why do I have to appreciate you? Why do I have to love you? I can half love you. I can half appreciate you. You ain't giving 100% within yourself and pouring in yourself. Why should I? You understand? And then that goes to show whatever you feel that you are hiding, you're not hiding it. It shows bright as the light. It is shining bright. You understand? So, affirmation. Continue to love yourself on the inside in order to glow on the outside. Okay? We all are amazing. We all are amazing beings. We all. Okay? In our own way. Okay? When it comes to loving you, you have to love everything about you. Okay? Everything that you give. You have to love it. And you can't let nobody make you feel different or give different within yourself when it's yourself, because this is me. If I can't love me, who is going to give me that same love? The unconditional love. If I'm not giving it to myself, you have to give it to yourself first. You have to pour into yourself first. I think sometimes in certain situations, we can get caught up trying to pour into other people or pour into different things, and then we forget about ourselves. And everything within ourselves go lacking. It go lacking to why we still walk around with a problem each and every day. Because I'm so busy and so distracted pouring into everything else. But how much have I poured into myself? So that's another thing. Each and every day, just pour a little bit into yourself. Pour a little bit each and every day until you can fill yourself back up. Or you could just pour into yourself of everything that I am hiding, that I am holding on to, that I am beating myself up with. Okay? Pull it out in order to pour in. Okay? So pour out in order to pour in, because I need to pour in. I need to pour into myself. I need to love myself. I need to love everything about me that I withhold. That who I am, or who I was, or who I'm becoming. I need to. I need to strengthen myself. Wherever I'm weak, what is allowing me to beat myself up? What is allowing me to hold things trapped within me? What is allowing me to remain stuck? What is allowing me to not love me when it's only me? I think that was important for me to talk about. And don't forget, Rafa, okay? Throughout your day, Rafa. And I think that's important because a lot of women, we fight with loving ourselves. Why? I don't know. We fight with loving ourselves. We fight with loving ourselves, but we want other people to love us unconditionally. We want other people to love us over and beyond. We want other people to love us more. But you can't get none of those things or have none of those things if you ain't loving yourself first. Everything else that you get, it's not going to work. It's not going to be right. Because how can it be right and it can't even be in tune with what you're giving, because you want love, but you're not giving it. And how can I give love or love anyone else when I cannot love me first? It starts at the head. It starts at the chief. It starts with me. I can't love you if I can't love me. If I don't know how to love me, how can I love you? How can the love that I have for you be real if I cannot love my own self and everything that I give? And it's on that real, and it's on that HerSheMe. You understand? I ask you again, and these are the questions that you can ask yourself. What are you hiding? Why are you hiding? How long are you going to hide it? Why? What are you barricading yourself with? Why are you barricading yourself with it? How long are you going to barricade yourself with it? What are you holding on to that you know that you need to let go? I'm just saying. You don't ever want to, you just want to hold on to it. You don't want to recognize it. You don't want to acknowledge it. You don't want to face it and address it to say, I'm tired of holding on to you because my back is tired. My hand is tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. My mind, body, and soul is tired. Let it go. Let it go. And that's where I say in some situations where we keep our own self stuck. We keep our own self bounded. Our own selves. We do that. I don't understand why. And what are you ashamed of? What are you ashamed of? And why? How long are you going to be ashamed of it? I'm just saying. You have to start thinking. Start thinking in order to get different and receive different. You understand? It's your thoughts. It's your thoughts and what you're dragging along with you each and every day. And what you think that you are hiding. Hiding in the backpacks. Hiding up under the rug. Hiding within. But you're not hiding it. Because you're standing here just as a glass house. I can see. Anybody can see through it. You are transparent in what you are given. So if I want it, I got to find somehow to give it to myself first. In order to give it to anybody else, in order to receive it, I got to work on me. Okay? I got to work on me. And working on me sometimes is hard. But it's all about what you receive at the end. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's that that's just she. That's that me. Okay? Working on to be a better me. Okay? A greater me. Okay? Working on that HerSheMe to loving me. Okay? Being a positive me. Being an understanding me. HerSheMe. HerSheMe, it's me. HerSheMe, it's you. HerSheMe, it's us. Remember, pour the love into yourself first in order to receive the love from anybody else. If you are lacking something, if you are missing something, maybe it's something that you're not doing within you in order to receive and get it. Sometimes we beat ourselves up and say, hey, why? It's what you're holding on to. It's what you're putting out here. It's what you're giving. People are seeing it. You understand? There's a lot of people that don't want to be in tune with it. And the people that do want to be in tune with it, they don't want to give you all of them. They just want to prey upon your weakness because I see what you are giving. You understand? It is transparent to me. It's a glass house. It's see-through. You understand? Anyways, y'all, continue to have a good and great, blessed Tuesday. Okay, continue to walk around with y'all heads up. Continue to build y'all strength wherever y'all feel that y'all are weak. Continue to address whatever it is that is keeping you a little stuck, a little bounded, in a little mood. Kick it out. Kick something else in to kick whatever it is out. Okay? We're stronger than we think. Sometimes it's just the distractions that does not allow us to focus and work on ourselves. It does not allow us to do what we need to do for ourselves, because it's rather for us to run to the distraction, because then we're never fixing the problem. We're still walking around as a problem. You understand? Anyways, y'all, have a good and great and blessed day. Peace.